The year is 2011, and the 30-year-old Ronaldinho finds himself at Flamengo, an elite Brazilian club. Although he is a footballing icon, his days of Ballon d'Or contention is over, already stamping his name in football by winning the 2002 World Cup and a Champions League with Barcelona. Ronaldinho has nothing left to prove. However, he is still one of Flamengo's best players. In the 2011 season, Flamengo had big hopes to win another Brasileiro title. Heading into the 12th game of the season, Flamengo had gone 7 games unbeaten off the bounce, but their opponents? Santos. At this time, Santos was a formidable squad, winning the Libertadores, which is the Champions League of South America this year. They had a strong lineup and a very interesting Brazilian talent you may have heard of, Neymar Jr. See, Neymar at this time was just a young kid. Although building a reputation in Brazil for being a tricky and skilled winger with blitzing pace, he hadn't quite made his mark yet on the international stage. However, this single game that would be dubbed the game of the decade would certainly help his name get out there even sooner. So let's get into it. Santos would be the home side, and their fans would certainly show out, as it would only take Santos 4 minutes to score, as a long ball would be played into the middle and Borges would take it on with a touch and slot it into the corner of the net. And then in the 15th minute, Santos would play 1-2 passing football, finding Neymar a great opportunity to score. Although he would miss the chance, he would give an overhead kick assist, and although the Flamengo players would scream and shout about offsides, the goal was given. After that, the 25th minute saw Neymar score one of the best goals in his whole career, dribbling past players left and right and doing some insane moves I honestly haven't seen since this goal. Class finish to go along with it, and that's just filthy from him. Now you're probably thinking, Kursat, they are 3-0 up. How is this the game of the decade? Flamengo are getting destroyed. Well, things go sideways from here. For Santos at least. And just 3 minutes later, a cross would come in and some horrible goalkeeping would see the ball land to Ronaldinho for an easy tap-in to open the score sheet for Flamengo. Nothing really to talk about with this one. But now Flamengo had the momentum. With some more passing, Flamengo was able to get the ball out to the same wing and throw in yet another cross, which both Ronaldinho and Thiago Neves would reach for, and Neves was able to get his head on it, scoring the second goal in 6 minutes. Now the game was getting intense. But Santos wouldn't just lie down and let them come back. Neymar would use his speed to blitz past the defender and run into the box, where he was fouled, winning a penalty for Santos, although he wouldn't be the one to take it. This would give Santos a bit of breathing room, with Elano running up to take it, and it was a failed Panenka attempt, which the keeper read and easily saved.
Partiu Elano! Pé direito!
And then the keeper started juggling with the ball, which is just so crazy. This is something you'd only see in Brazil. Anyways, now Flamengo would win a corner right before the half, and Ronaldinho would step up to take it. And with beautiful placement, ex-Santos player David would slot it into the back of the net, tying the game up 3-3 going into the first half. Now, a 3-goal comeback had been complete, but the match wasn't over yet. As the start of the second half, Santos were looking dangerous. 5 minutes into the match, Neymar received an excellent through ball and shut out the defender, causing him to fall. And although the angle was tight, he was able to finish the one-on-one to give Santos the lead and score his second of the match. But this isn't the game of this decade for no reason, as Ronaldinho would win a free kick for Flamengo in the 67th minute, after getting fouled attempting some skill moves. In a dangerous position, the wall would be set. Ready for a top bin free kick, the wall would jump, but Ronaldinho, being as cheeky as always, would shoot under the wall. The goalie was rooted in place with no vision of the ball, and it would slide right into the corner of the net, tying the match at 4 goals each. With both teams going back and forth playing attacking football, Flamengo would receive the ball at the half field, driving it up, getting it into the box, and laying it to, well, who else but Ronaldinho to curl the ball past the keeper to win the game for Flamengo in the 81st minute, completing his hat trick, silencing the Santos crowd, and completing the 3-0 comeback. Although the stakes of this game weren't that high, the symbolism of seeing a past his prime Ronaldinho pull one more legendary performance out the bag and seeing a young Neymar trying to keep up was so impressive. They honestly both played beautifully, and it was almost like Ronaldinho was passing the torch to Neymar, as they both play in the same position and are both amazing dribblers. And after the game, Neymar would come out and praise Dinho, saying he's a genius, a star. He played a great game and unlocked the match for Flamengo. We couldn't hold on to the lead. And of course, Dinho would show his respect for Neymar, stating, "Congratulations to the kid, he is cracked." which basically means the guy's amazing. Neymar would go on to win the Libertadores that year, like I said, but in the league, they were disappointing, placing 10th, while Flamengo would place 5th. But who do you think is better all time, Neymar or Dinho? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more football videos just like this one.